A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Dembele. They need to be better on the ball than that. Here's Jeff pushing forward with options available. This has to be! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
1-0 then as we get started again. Patrick Vieira. And the defence regains control.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Zinedine Zidane. A chance to get something going here. Good vision from Cantona. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Lionel Messi. Dembele. Opportunity here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ribéry. Zinedine Zidane. Vieira. Working hard to win it back there. Lionel Messi. On to Dembele. And that's where it ends.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Positive play on the front foot. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Aitana Bonmati. Hernandez. Claudia Pina. Bonmati. Lamine Yamal. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Does well to keep it in. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Claudia Pina. Ousmane Dembele. Chance to cross here. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Great tackle, but still trouble. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Messi! Well, it goes from bad to worse. Not enough pressure, given far too much space, and they've been punished once again.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish. Well, no wonder Simeone's delighted. They're bossing the game now, that's for sure.
we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Lizarazu. On to Messi. To Valverde.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Real chance. That's a good pass. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Frank Ribery. Claudia Pina. Ball one, well read. Zidane. On to Valverde. Aitana Bonmati. Good pass, good chance. Now it's on for them. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Turau. Zidane. Here's Ribery. Marcel Desailly. Cheers, Jeff, regaining possession. And looks decent, making progress here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Cantona. Blom. Now with Lizarazu. Vicente Lizarazu. Now Ribery. Vieira. And that is where it ends. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lamine Yamal. On to Messi.
Agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Sub about to come on. They decide against putting it in. Renner. They are sitting a bit too deep here.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Patrick Vieira. "15 minutes remain. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Thuram. Here's Ribéry. Frank Ribéry. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Ina, chance to score! Come on! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. The game restarts, the result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Decent looking attack this. Mbappe. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Played into the box. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Claudia Pina. Dembele now. Could be something on from this. Got behind it. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.